All right, good evening, David. We're in. Aladdin has been banned from the Magic Carpet Race. What? Well, apparently he's been using performance-enhancing rugs. Yeah. Yes, I like that one. That's very good. Very good. PERs. PERs. Yeah. Get going here in just a second. Right, Tara? I like that one too. That is a good one, Mr. David. Bill Taylor in. Tuesday night, Ken's 5 Digital Center, and we've got a changing forecast once again. You know, now that we get into this high-resolution data, you've got to remember the way computer models work is that every current condition, all of the daily observations, plugged into the model, and it will always change what that model output is going to give us. And so as we get closer and we get more of the current condition in and the current state of the atmosphere going, then the models do change just a bit. Uh-oh, David, we've got the wrong source in there, my friend.
Oh, we do?
We sure do. We're starting with the 14-day forecast. Should see today's highs. There we go. We'll get back to that forecast. You see weather impact alerts, 100% chance of precip on Thursday. What I'm going to show you is breaking it down exactly where we expect rain, sleet, snow. It's been changing, and it's changing in the right direction. The news is good tonight as far as impact on San Antonio and the ice accumulation forecast. Even up I-10, things are improving as far as what we're expecting. Now, we still have to let this thing play out. We still have a big upper level low, but as we get closer and these high resolution models are doing a pretty good job, then we have higher confidence in what we're expecting on that forecast. What's up, Lise? Yep, Tuesday with Taylor today. Hey, Knock, what's going on, my man? Right? You got to have the lip balm, got to have the moisturizer. I was just thinking, man, I need some moisturizer right now. Skin is so dry. The dew point was down to 13 out there this afternoon. What's up, Hondo? Let's go Owls. How you doing, Sandy? There's Carol. Happy New Year. Yeah, it is, right? We talked about that. And speaking of talking about something last night, someone suggested, how about a little hot chocolate in the coffee? So that's what I did. I did the combo with a cup of Folgers and then a cup of the hot chocolate. And here we go. Not bad, not bad. I wonder if I should have gone salted caramel. It's not too bad. It's not too sweet, which is good. Hi, Gina. Although when people say, oh, it's too sweet, I usually like it. I'm like, I've got a sweet tooth. So I'm like, hey, no worries for me. You can see a lot of spots in the 40s today. I want to start here because let me tell you something. This is going to be the biggest change heading into Wednesday. The clouds arrived. So when the sun set, you should have probably seen some beautiful sunset, by the way, but you should have seen mostly cloudy skies. Well, that's signaling the first of the changes. And now that the clouds roll in, here's what happens. Overnight lows won't go as low. Afternoon highs won't go as high. As a matter of fact, our afternoons are going to be about 10 to 12 degrees colder Wednesday, Thursday. So old man winter tightening his grip. It's going to be a raw day tomorrow and even more raw on Thursday as we get the rain. All day cold rain in the city on Thursday. Be prepared for that. Litos, what's happening, my man? Should I reconsider a road trip to Austin tomorrow night? No, go. Tomorrow night's fine. Tomorrow night's fine up the I-35 corridor. If you're coming back tomorrow night, you're in good shape. It looks like things develop out west late tomorrow night. You'll be fine going up I-35. I'm glad you asked. Good luck. I hope they win. I hope your team wins, man. Nana, very beautiful out here in Frio County in the country. Oh, I bet. Near the river, I hope. That's beautiful. Caldo's ready to go. Amanda's cooking it up. What's up, Jacob? You want both of those, right? Hey, Dora, stay warm. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, too. Hey, Dawn, what's happening? This is good. Yeah, we're getting a good winter now. All right, so first things first, not as cold overnight. Let me show you what we're expecting lows to do. This morning first, 30 is where we started today. 21 in Kerrville. Wow, 22 Fredericksburg. So you know in between Gillespie and Kerr County, some low-lying areas probably got a 19 out of it. 25 Rock Springs, 28 New Braunfels. Look at Carrizo Springs, all the way down to Carrizo Springs. They got down to 25 early this morning. Pleasanton, 24. Very cold. This is where we bottom out because temperatures will not be as cold overnight thanks to the cloud cover. Here's where we're going for Wednesday morning. I think it's 32 on the nose in San Antonio, 0 Celsius, 28 Bernie, 27 Bandera, 31 Randolph, 30 Timberwood Park. Always colder out there. 31 Pleasanton. Might be a little colder. 33 Floresville, 32 Seguin. So noticeably different. And this, by the way, will probably be about the same Wednesday night into Thursday morning as temperatures just usually don't do a whole lot. And speaking of which, let me show you what temperatures do mañana, okay? Newest model forecast in, and here we go for Wednesday. Okay, by noon hour, we're still in the 30s, okay? Cindy, no school Thursday, please. I know, right? It's, no, a cold, wet, rainy. I wish I could, Cindy. Unless there are some delayed openings, right?
So far all we know is Crystal City.
Crystal City. We did get a delayed open at Crystal City, and that not only Thursday, but the remainder of the week, right? Even tomorrow too?
Friday.
Yeah, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. Yeah, no, the winds, Gina, they're actually going to stay a bit breezy. The winds are going to be a bit breezy on the forecast moving forward. Fireplace is on. Oh, Crystal, good for you. Hey, Andrea, watching from Converse tonight. Love it. What's going on in Converse? San Angelo tomorrow, how does it look? Well, tomorrow's fine. As long as you're getting there tomorrow and you're staying put. Once you get into Thursday, I don't think you're going to want to be traveling. Wednesday night, late Wednesday night is when, San Angelo could start getting affected. Hey, Vanessa, what's up, Alex? Oh, thanks, my man. Hey, Dana, how will the road look from here to Lubbock on Thursday? Not good. No, Thursday's going to be a bad travel day, especially to North Texas, to West Texas. So please, if you can go early or wait till Friday, Thursday's not a great day to travel. Remember, drivetexas.org. That's going to tell you all of the road closures that you need. And don't forget, Waze is a very good app. Even the map app on my phone, it does a good job of kind of rerouting according to conditions. Coach and Jazz are watching? Is that right? We got the Adams family? The Adams family. Da-na-na-na. Come on. Coach Adams, Jazz Adams, what's happening? Everybody wants me to cancel school. You know it's not happening. In fact, I got a text on Monday from Carissa at 10 a.m. and she's like, Dad, you got to cancel. My daughter's a 5th grade teacher, if you didn't know. Coach Adams, Jazz Adams, a couple of their great colleagues, team members over at Scarborough. And so 10 o'clock, Dad, snow day on Thursday. I'm like, you've been back 2 hours. 2 hours you're back and you're already asking for a day. I'm like, come on, somebody. All right, so watch this. Tomorrow afternoon, midday still in the 30s. Here's the highs tomorrow. 40 to 41 as opposed to 50 the last couple of days. So this is the difference tomorrow. With the cloud cover, again, comes mornings that are warmer. We'll only get down to about 32, but afternoons that are colder by like 10 degrees, okay? We stay dry tomorrow, but let's get right to it. Future radar into Wednesday night and Thursday. So now the clouds are in. Here's Wednesday afternoon. Okay, now this model, look at that. This model keeps us in the upper 30s. Okay, this is a different model on the afternoon high, and it keeps us at 39 for the high tomorrow. Okay, so that's the first significant batch of what looks to be sleet and freezing rain out west. But Rock Springs expect to be 33, Del Rio 39. It won't be that bad. If the temperatures stay above 32, we won't see much accumulation at all. Now you can start seeing a couple of isolated sprinkles overnight. This is early Thursday. We got 6 a.m. on the board here, and we got some rain in San Antonio. We've got some pretty good sleet and freezing rain over Kerrville, Fredericksburg. But notice that the numbers, look at that. We're not even going down to 32 in Kerrville or Fredericksburg. Great news there, okay? So a lot of this could stay liquid. All right, but there's a chance of it being some sleet mixed in, but then look at the pockets of heavy rain we start getting by the afternoon. I would say daytime heat, but 36 is not daytime heat, right? Friend from Avon, Drew. You know what? One question. So for those of you who didn't know, Drew Weinstein, this is incredible, worked at Avon in New York City. That's where my father had a 30-year career with Avon at the corporate headquarters, 9 West 57th. And I got to work there for about 4 months before I moved south when I was 19. But I remember going as a kid, and it was just the best thing ever. They had this big metal 9 for the building number on the sidewalk of the building, big skyscraper in Manhattan. But where are you now? Are you here in San Antonio? That's what I was curious about. Everybody was asking, well, did he move here? Is he still in New York? How about Tilden? Yeah, Tilden will be wet and cold, but it won't be anything frozen down there. And you probably won't even get a freeze tomorrow morning. You'll probably be in the mid-30s to start your day down there. They moved. Oh, Avon moved from there? Is that right? And you are here then? That's the yes? Did you hear about the monkeys who shared an Amazon account? They're primates. I messed that up on the delivery there. All right, so look at this. I'm thinking that we could get upwards of like 1.5 inches of rain in some spots. Maybe even, it's a quick moving system. That's one thing. But it'll be at least 1.25 inches. We're looking at this kind of rain. Those are good heavy downpours. Frio County. I think you're definitely going to see some decent rain. Everything stays above freezing though, so no worries about sleet. It'll all be just a cold rain. Bernie could see a little bit of sleet, Sam I am is going to be probably, like I say, a little bit of sleet mixed in. It's really Kerrville, Fredericksburg. So let me show you now. Well, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go into, this is the IBM on Precip. So we always go to a doctor, right? He gives us a diagnosis and we say, or she gives us a diagnosis and we go, look, what if we get a second opinion? We go to a second doctor and he or she says something maybe completely different. Well, let's take a look at a different model. Let's get a second opinion. So here we go. Wednesday night, starts up out west, and there goes the rain. In Thursday morning, and look, it's all liquid. Look at that. All liquid up until Thursday afternoon. Temperatures mid-30s according to the HRRR. It all stays liquid. Another HRRR model. It's not going to be, no, that's not the one. NAM. Let's go with this one. Now this forecast, NAM changed a lot. Look at that. It's got some snow. Kerrville down to 28. That's probable tonight, but they're showing precipitation tonight. That's not going to happen. So this one's not initializing well. You can see a little bit flirting with Bernie right there. A little bit flirting with Bernie. But a lot of precip, I'm telling you, that goes until Friday morning. Got a chance even into Friday morning. And one more. Let's see if we can take a look. No, that's going to be the best. So we're going to stick with the IBM because we danced with the one that brought us. It's been doing a good job. And that's the forecast right there. With the rain, you can see the last of the rain midnight, Thursday night, into Friday morning. And so by Friday morning, we're clear. And now this is a break in the clouds. Don't misunderstand. That blue contour is the temperature contour for 34s, San Antonio through Uvalde. You're seeing clearing with that satellite imagery moving east. 7 a.m. Friday, could actually see some clearing. Ice accumulation, very important. So let's take a look. Here's 9 a.m. Thursday. That's good news. Look at this. Greatly coming off of what we saw last night. Last night we saw the bullseye of about 1/2 inch over Kerrville and Fredericksburg. Now that's shifting a little farther north on that 1/2 inch accumulation pocket of red. Kerrville maybe about 1/10 of an inch at the most right now. 1/4 of an inch. I mean, into Gillespie County, it's really not bad at all. I-10, 281, those are going to be some corridors that we always keep a close eye on. By the way, some of the snow forecasting for North Texas, in case anybody wants to go see some snow, we should get a nice deposit of snow in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, looking at 3 to 6 inches in some spots up there. Donald in the mail. I wish I could remember anyone. I really don't, Drew. Yes, you can, Sammy. We've all got new PTO, right? It's a new year. Mountain cedar's low. Karen, yeah, mountain cedar and mold both dropped to low 3-digit counts today. Should stay that way. No, I don't think so, Adriana. I think roads are going to stay open. DriveTexas.org on all roads. And remember, in these situations, stay on main roads. Main roads get the most usage, have the most heat. That's going to be the first option you should use, because bridges and overpasses are surrounded by air. So that's why they always get colder and they ice quicker, because air is a lot colder than the surface. And the surface, it takes a lot to get that to stick, and it's just not, we're not there. You know, temperatures are going to be warm enough to help us out there, and we won't see that major accumulation of ice in San Antonio. In fact, I don't expect much ice in the city at all. Love this shot. Isn't it a cool shot? Hey, Gloria. Okay, so in the coffee cup, Eric, I did the combo as suggested last night, Folgers and HEB hot cocoa. Did the combo. It's not bad. I mean, it's not that bad. It's pretty tasty. I want to vary the cocoa. I want to try to go with a, oh, that just gave me a good taste of the chocolate. I want to maybe try the salted caramel with coffee. You know, I'll do that maybe tomorrow night. We'll see what happens. Hey, Pete, it's colder in Patterson, 1T, by the way, New Jersey. Absolutely. They've got some snow up there. Hey, Annie, good to see you. Oh, man, my good friend Annie. How things going? You're welcome. You're welcome, Stacy. Summer wants snow. That's kind of weird. Summer wants snow. Catherine's son says hi. Hello. I don't know. Catherine's son? Good to see you. Tamina's asking for snow. She'll be disappointed. I know. Well, we can drive north. That's the only thing. You're going to have to drive north this go-around. A shift of the Earth's axis. Hey, Harmony. Yeah, a little bit. Back on the coffee. I had to do it. I did take a little bit of a break. That was, gosh, almost a year, right? Yeah, I couldn't last. I like coffee a lot. Vanessa Ann is currently on a cruise. Weather on Thursday, cold and wet. Look at this, 100% chance that we get rain, a cold rain all day Thursday, where we stay in the 30s, might stay in the 30s tomorrow. 40 could be a long shot. One model had us 41, the other 39. That's why I'm going to split the difference with 40. And notice that half the day has a weather impact alert for Friday, because the only impact part of the day will be morning, as we have some lingering showers into Friday morning. Temperatures are above freezing, so no concern on anything frozen here, but that could still be the case in the hill country if those batches come together. This is a big upper level system that's going to have a lot of moisture to offer, so it does extend into Friday morning. By Friday afternoon, maybe a little sunshine at 47, but that could change. I mean, we could be, you saw the model I showed you, had clearing as early as 7, 8 a.m. Friday. Not really, Drew. I think it's going to be a damp. I mean, this is a big upper level system. We're getting the rain at the very least. The thing that's definitely changing is the amount of ice and snow. Moving to Lake Hills is going to be a big change. Absolutely. If you're moving from the city out there, 10-degree drop. Hey, Tammy, Grandpa and Uncle are William Taylor. Oh, wow, that's awesome. That's so cool. My grandfather and uncle are both William Taylor. Tell them. Yeah, we're cuz. Thanks, cuz. Friday morning drive into San Antonio from Canyon Lake should be fine, Desiree. Absolutely. A little bit later in the morning, a little bit better. You know, don't leave too early, but you should be fine. Felix, what's up, Felix? Thank you, my man. I appreciate you. I'm glad to be your favorite. Katrina. Oh, what do we got? What time will the rain start on Thursday? Early. In fact, overnight, we're probably going to start getting some showers before the sun's even up. So it's going to start early and end late. Jay Bake. Felix the cat? No, Felix the son. An A1 burger. Lisa's ready. Drive to Round Rock for work. Ice or snow up there Thursday. Could be, Rick. Could be. If you're going up there Thursday, be very safe. Again, stay on the major arteries and just watch the bridges and overpasses. If you've noticed around town, I've seen that a lot of stuff is treated. That brine is on the roads. It's those white stripes you see, or white lines. Expect more freezing temps this month. Yes, absolutely, Crystal. Look at this forecast. Nothing freezing after this week, but Saturday morning will be the last freeze for a while. But notice the temperatures stay below average. We should be hitting low to mid 60s in the afternoon. You see that the 15th, 16th, 17th, and then another front sends us back down below average. Cold like this again. Hard to say, Drew. It's going to be a little while. Lorena moved from Fort Worth. You brought it with you, right? Hey, Melissa, dang, no snow. No, not even for Bandera to Hill Country. It's going to be sleet probably, and even Bandera into Hill Country. Snow, unlikely. I mean, but you could see a flurry or two, but not much. Not much. All right, time to check in with my man, the man with the plan, the man with the rundown. His name's Jacob.
Hey-o.
What's going on, my man?
How's it going, Bill Taylor?
It's going good.
Good.
I see red lights on there. Keep going.
Oh.
Oh, you're good.
You got me?
Yeah, just I guess a little battery.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
okay.
The battery's red.
But I think we hear you fine.
We can make it through this hit.
We can do
one
this.
final
We
hit.
can do this, and
Yeah.
then we'll get some batteries.
How are you?
Good,
Do
man.
You get,
Doing good.
When it gets like this in San Antonio, do you get?
I love it. Yeah,
more,
because I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
it's what we do, you
Yeah.
know, and that's what we're here for. So yeah, I get a little more excited.
I always think of you in our weather team in moments
Well,
like
thanks,
this. Like
man.
this is it. This is what we play for.
This is
type
what we're here
vibes.
for, you know? I mean, it's the most important thing we do, keep people ahead of the storm.
Mm-hmm.
And so we've got team coverage, full team coverage starting tomorrow. I think we're going to pull back a little bit on what the original plan was, especially for Thursday morning,
Yeah.
just being that it's going to be just a cold rain in the city. I don't think we're going to have we're going to have Paul chasing in the city to get road conditions, Ryan in studio. Might leave Paul in studio now, you know, and Ryan on standby if we need it. But we're definitely going to Kerrville. We'll have Jay Baker in Kerrville.
Jay Bakes.
That's always the hot spot because 10's crucial. David, something up?
No, I'm just listening.
Oh, okay, got you. And I was just making sure. So yeah, full team coverage. That's what I like. You know, that's how
Yeah.
we do it. That's
really
how
cool.
we do it.
That's how we do it.
So what's happening at 10?
Man, at 10 o'clock.
This is our producer, Jacob Rodriguez.
Of course, we got a lot of weather content. In case you're wondering, in case you're planning your day tomorrow.
Am I right?
I'm running every single day this year.
Nice.
So I've been running through this cold too.
You kind of like it though, don't you?
I like it a little
Does
bit.
it hurt the lungs a little bit though?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That sensation when you're bringing in cold
Right.
air and then your like body's cooling it. It's just like, whoa, what is
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, Jacob ran his
crazy.
first rock and roll marathon.
The first and last, actually.
First and
'cause,
last. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's
next
true.
year will be the first again.
That's a good
too.
point. So next year, San Antonio
Mm-hmm.
marathon.
In commissioner's court today, though, County Commissioner Rebecca Clay Flores came out and said that she's battling colon cancer.
Oh, no.
So hear her whole story, her like treatment recently, but also her like plea, you know, to go to the doctor to get your check-ins and stuff that they're
good.
recommending, basically.
Well,
So, yeah.
good for her. Well,
That's
prayers
that's
for
our story
Rebecca
time.
for healing. Prayers for healing.
Mm-hmm.
That's great that she's going to share that battle and encourage people to
Yeah,
get
in a super
screened.
public forum.
Good.
So yeah, shout out.
Wow. All right. Well, thank you, sir.
Of course.
We got some sport news.
Oh yeah.
Anything big?
No,
Spurs
nothing.
were off tonight.
Yeah.
but
They're in Milwaukee. I think they were at the Marquette game.
Jerry
So-
Jones hasn't made a decision yet.
No, he,
on
he
Mike
avoided
McCarthy?
he avoided Black Monday, as they call it.
Nothing yet, Tony. Black Monday, yeah, that's the day everybody loses a lot of.
I was surprised the Raiders moved off
yeah,
of their
Rebecca,
guy.
maybe some light icing, but we're not expecting more than say a quarter of an inch up in Kerrville, if that. Maybe a tenth of an inch at the most now. Oh gosh, Drew, it was probably 84, 85, right before I moved south. Thank you, my man.
Got you.
Have a good night, and we'll get some batteries for you, just in case. All right, so here's the 14-day forecast. We're going to get ready for Ken's 5 news at 10. Always, you're welcome, Melissa, always. Hey, Rose, you think Saturday morning flights will be interrupted? I don't. I think Saturday morning, just cold. We're definitely dry. We could be as dry as early as overnight hours of Thursday into Friday. So, yeah, Saturday, no problem. You too, Karen. God bless you. Thank you. Not tomorrow morning, Deandra. Nope. Tomorrow morning's fine. All day tomorrow's fine. We stay dry during the day. It's tomorrow night, late. Starts out west. You're welcome, Jeanette. Good to see you too, Rachel. And I'll see you guys on Ken's 5 News at 10. God bless you all, and love you. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you at 10.